going on, everybody? Today, right now, Mad Bullcow Butterscotch Bark. So this is a collab challenge by Uncle Bullcow and Harvest 912, and I believe, I think these are peppers that Uncle Bullcow grew and shipped them over to Harvest 912 so that they could make the product. I've never tried this. This is a new challenge for me. It's fairly new League of Fire challenge, a fairly new release, but it's been out for a little while. I don't know. It might have been the fall of last year, so it's been out for a while. I just was unsure about the consumption of this one, not necessarily the heat, because it's not one of the hottest challenges that there is. But I don't know how tough that bark is going to be to chew and bite on, so we're going to find out. That's what worries me the most. I like how on the logo here, Uncle Bullcow there, he's got the Harvest 912. Looks like a tattoo on his arm. That's pretty neat. All right, ingredients: sugar, some kind of oil, cocoa powder, non-fat dry milk, soy lecithin, vanillin, Uncle Bullcow's super hot mix, which includes caramel primatali, chocolate 7-pot primo, death spiral, and peach reaper. Natural flavors: molasses, cream, and sea salt. So I, Stephen Edwards, am 18 years of age or older, have read and understood the product disclaimer at the League of Fire. Will not hold the League of Fire, their manufacturers, or suppliers liable for any ill will or damage that may arise from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I am of sound mind and agree to that without question. Man, I can't take this off camera. I need a drink of water before we open her up and get started. So basically you just eat it. There's no time limit to eat it, which I enjoy. Thank you. The challenges where you have like X amount of time to actually eat the challenge and then an afterburn, those are hard for me because I'm no speed eater. You're going to find out. It's going to take me a while to eat this. I guarantee it. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? All right, Uncle Bullcow's Butterscotch Bark. Set that down. That smells delicious, though. It smells like caramel. Trying to keep this up. Yeah. Holy crap. This is delicious. Oh my gosh. Wow. Maybe I could do this. Still on camera. There we go. Can't fall out anywhere. This is quite possibly the best tasting challenge I've ever had. Uncle Bullcow, Harvest 912 Tad Kit. This is phenomenal. pretty sweet, pretty sugary. But, man. Yeah, we're just going to eat it this way. The other half of it's in there. I should have bought more of these. That's a good amount. It's 2 ounces, 57 grams. The butterscotch and the caramel really shines. The chocolate's phenomenal. It's very sweet and sugary though. Big old chunk. It's got like little nuts on there. So, the first piece I ate was intact like this. That second, little bits and pieces there, it had broken apart, at the middle there. But when you eat it this way, where you get in one bite, all 3 levels here, the white, the caramel, and the chocolate, it's just amazing. And the caramel aspect and all of that and the butterscotch really shines up front. And then the chocolate hits on the back end. I mean, the spices there pretty consistent the whole time. Just talking about flavors. I got a little bit of crumbs in there. So I can stop holding that fucking bag. Little bits and pieces. Wow. So again, I'm going to say this now, and we'll see how I'm feeling when I finally finish eating this and then get through the afterburn. Maybe I'll wait. Hope everybody's having a good day. Did I read my disclaimer? I think I am. So far, the only thing I would change is these nuts. I take those off. I don't see the purpose in those. Other than decoration and maybe a little texture for a little crunch or something. But I like peanuts. I just don't eat them anymore because they're just hard for me to eat. than 2 of these would be tough, just based on the sugar aspect. It doesn't give you a percentage. But sugar is the #1 fucking ingredient on there. So, I'm gonna have a lot of sugar in here. But it's supposed to be a sweet type of challenge. This is the most sugar I've had in weeks. Besides maybe a soda. I have one soda every once in a while. Things like that, but my favorite part of this though is the chocolate. That chocolate, it just tastes amazing. We're getting there. I'm a slow eater though. Always have been. If you look in the middle of the chocolate here, see that? Right there? In the chocolate part, not above. That's the caramel stuff, but right there, that's the pepper powder. Absolutely delicious. All right, then. 4 minutes. So, give it another minute here on the actual afterburn, because now I do have a little bit of a tongue burn, a little bit, and a little bit kind of in the throat, but not much. I mean, I was gonna say earlier, I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. This is just a chili head snack, if you will. I don't think it's a challenge. But it is. I mean, you know, it's, you know, because you have, you know, other challenges out there. I mean, it's attacking the back of the throat just a little bit. I can feel it in the gums from all the chewing, and you know, it gets all stuck in your teeth and gums. But I don't know. It's an amazing product. There's no doubt about that. It tastes phenomenal. I'll just go out and also say that that's probably the best tasting spicy challenge I've ever had. I would put that up there as far as tasty wise with Mr. Sip Chomper's Chomper Chip Challenge. This is quite a bit hotter than Sip's Challenge, but I'm just talking flavor and overall taste. Those two. What else? you know, a lot of the products, the Orange You Glad, that's phenomenal. The V3 Chug is one of my favorites. It's mean, but it just tastes really good. So, you know, those are the ones. But this is probably still the best tasting challenge because it has a little bit of more heat to it than, you know, those other ones. I should have bought more of those, but I just, you know, they're $20 a pop. You know, so it's... Yeah, stomach feels good. The mouth burn and the tongue burn is kind of dissipating now. Same with the throat, actually. So, you know, yeah, we're doing pretty good all in all. I think I could do another one of those for sure. You know, I think I could do multiples of those, but I don't know how long my stomach would hold up, and not because it's too hot. It's just, it's super sugary. It's on the same sugar level to me as like the hotheads. Like one of those hothead skulls it's just like, oh, it's so sugary. And I did 8 of those. And that was the only time that I believe that I got like a sugar high and a cap high. It was odd, and my stomach was fine, you know, all that, but it was just so full and so just, it's just too much sugar. But this is tasty. So I think I could do a couple and be good. I don't know if I could do any more than that just based on the pure sweetness and sugar factor of it. But I think the heat version, or the heat wise for it, you know, I could do quite a few. It's a heat though that it builds a little bit, you know. It doesn't fully get you until, you know, you start the afterburn, at least for me. I didn't get a whole lot of burn until kind of that last piece, halfway through that last piece, and then it started to kind of burn my tongue and I could start to feel it a little bit. Prior to that, I wasn't getting much at all. So great challenge. I'm excited. You know, I needed to do a new challenge. You know, I was tired of doing these same old ones over and over again. So I'm glad I got a couple products in. This is one I really did want to get to. If you're interested, you can get these. I don't know if Bullcow's selling them, like on his website or something like that. I don't know, but I know you can get it from Harvest 912. All right, friends. I appreciate everybody watching. It's been your #1 hot sauce guy, and we'll be back with another challenge soon. Take care.